My name is Zack Summerall. I go to Sarasota High School and I'm the boys cross country runner of the year. I got into running because my older brother did it and he was good at it, so it was I wanted to follow in his footsteps. He became good, so I figured if I tried it, it was kind of in the genes, so I wanted to do it and came out. Didn't really like it at first, but decided to stick with it, and once I won my first race, it was kind of an addiction from there, and I just kept going with it. Going in the States, I was ranked 6th, and I wasn't too happy with that because that wasn't my main goal. I really wanted to get top 5 or under, and so I came out, raced my hardest, and came out on 3rd and kind of messed up the rankings and everything like that, so that's what I love to do. There's been a lot of jokes. One of the ones most recently that we did on my coach was one of my teammates actually threw an acorn, and he thought it was a rock, but he threw an acorn and hit my coach in the back of the ear. And if I would have been behind him, it would have been on me no matter what. Even if there was videotape, it would have been on me because it's usually me. And but that time it wasn't. So he threw an acorn, and I happened to be right next to him, because if I was right behind him, I probably would have gotten into some serious trouble. But we did that, and then we played it off, and I knew exactly who did it, but I wouldn't tell him. And so to get back on my teammate Brandon Drum, me and Minahall came up with the idea to get the principal involved on it and tell him that he couldn't run our counties because of his grades, even though his grades weren't bad or anything, but we were just telling him, I think he had 1C, so he was like, yeah, you can't run districts or anything because your grades are too bad. And the principal called him up to the office, and it was just a fun time, and then we almost had him crying, and then we had to tell him right before practice because he was thinking about it so hard. And a shout out to Adam Bratmuller for always being there and pushing me along in practice. I know he's kind of the dark horse out there, and he's always in my shadow, but no one really gives him recognition, but he's there, and so is my whole entire team.